Alrighty, we're back again with the McCormick Deering. No need for an intro. Just gonna get right into it. Cleaned up head with the new head gasket. Old head gasket. Use that as a nice frisbee or something. But just stick her on there. And get something started. Come on. Alrighty. I think this takes a short one. And there's no torque specs for this, so you just gotta... I have a torque wrench right there, but just gonna set it to what feels good without breaking anything. Alright, and then the rocker arm assembly goes on. I think that's how it goes on. Yeah, that's the right way. Alrighty. Last one, only 4 head bolts. Alright, come on, this one's being a pain in the butt. Maybe there's 2 different length ones. How does one get that in there? Because I have to take the nut off the stud. Or just go that way. I'm not thinking. Alright. Alright, that one started. It's kind of a pain in the butt because the rocker arm's spring loaded against the valve, which I think saves on valve wear or valve stress or whatever. Alright, so let me tighten them down and we'll torque them up. Alrighty, well, we went around once at with the torque wrench at 45 pounds. So now we're going to do 50 over there, over here, over this pain in the butt one to get to. And this one. So that should be good. Alrighty guys, good news. We lucked out. Watch. That's compression, baby. It's not the best, but the thing is, or the weird thing is, I don't hear any blow-by from back here or any hissing from up front. So maybe they're just low compression engines, but look at that. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, here's a nice close-up view of the nice clean valves and head doing their job. Alright, let's go on to the mixer. Alright, so here's the mixer. Alright, so I'm going to try to... Alright, so the fuel comes in through this this elbow right here. So the fuel comes in through a hole right here, right there, fills up, and what the engine picks up from is this little tube right here, coming down right here. and you know, it necks down there, so that's air resistance, so it pulls in fuel through that nozzle there, that jet. And whatever the engine doesn't use gas-wise, it overflows over here, back down that tube, back into the gas tank. So it's a very, very good system. So you always have a constant amount of fuel there for the engine to use. And see that baffle right there? That's just to keep it steady right where it picks up the fuel. So that's how that works. Pretty simple, but very good design. So we're gonna see if we can clean this out with the one-wire brush. Shouldn't be too bad. Then we'll make a gasket. We'll clean this, clean out in the choke area. Clean that out and clean this, and like I said, make a gasket, put it together, see if we can't plumb up some fuel line. Maybe not today, maybe I'll do the rest of this some other day, but yeah, and then see if we can get her running. Alrighty. Alright, well, I just got done wire brushing both of these. I'm still trying to get that plug out, but it'll be alright. I took this apart, cleaned all the spider webs out of it, and that should be fine. Just got to make a gasket. Clean this out the best I could. There's no loose stuff, so it should be fine. Even if it is, that pickup's so far off the bottom, it'll never suck up any junk. All right, let's make a gasket and see if we can't plumb up some fuel line. Alrighty, guys. Well, I made the gasket, put the mixer together. So some of those gaskets were hard to make, so not sure if it's gonna have a vacuum leak or not. Plumbed up a fuel system, stole the gas tank off of the Ideal there, and how I made this was, well, remember this line was rotted out, I just cut it to where it was good, put a rubber line in with that. So this is a suction, yeah, this is the output line, does a spinny up to the mixer, and then this is a drain back to the fuel tank, suction line. There's a leak somewhere in this screwed up system, so it might not work too well, but the mixer's full of fuel. So let's steal the mag back from the Jaeger there, see what happens. Alrighty, well, the day has come. We're gonna see if it'll start here. I just noticed a drip in the fuel. No, that's oil, never mind. We got a fire extinguisher just in case, because there's kind of a lot of fuel around, but oh boy. Alright, so let's make sure she has fuel. Ah, that's fireworks. Alright, fuel. I took the oiler off because I'm going to oil it manually. But, kind of always afraid. Oop. Well, that wouldn't be good if the spark plug wire just randomly fell off. It's kind of in the way, this wire. You guys can still see. I don't know if she's getting fuel. Oh yeah, I think she's getting fuel. I did open the mixer valve a lot. And it's in the run position. Hey, 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 cool. working like a champ. That's a quiet motor. That didn't take much at all. All right, I'm shutting it down. There's no water in it. How about that?
Have a brat.
Ooh, she's smoking. All right, I might be able to get back to you. I got it. The water hopper is packed full of who knows what, so got to get that cleaned out. Actually, I forgot to put the spark in run position, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my God, look at that, guys! Look at that. She's running. All right, we'll get back to you. Alrighty, well, she started up again perfectly. I just put some oil in the cylinder. The cylinder oiler, so we're good. But yeah, look at her. It's alive once again for the first time in maybe half a century. It's governing pretty well. Starting to burn everything off now. Hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. Oh, oh, oh. But look, it's running with no choke. I gotta put the breather back on. Eventually, I gotta figure some stuff out. It's leaking air all over the main bearings. Oh. Oh, too much fuel. Well, there you have it. It might still need some fine tuning, but seems pretty good now. Yeah, the fuel pump's working. She's been running for like 15 minutes. Little smoky because I keep flooding the oiler. We'll shut her down and show you how good she starts. All right, shut her down. All right, retarded spark. Open the fuel.
Farm Bureau is always looking for voluntary parents.
Advance the spark. It actually starts better than that usually. It's probably the third time I started it. All right, well there you go. We'll get back to you. We'll just give you a little time alone with the girl, huh? Not National Geographic. Turns out those valves work pretty good, huh? Governor. Told you I'd get her running by the 4th of July. Oh, and by the way, our power's out. Look at that, getting her running on the 4th of July. It is steaming a little already. Well, alrighty guys, check her out. There'll be more videos of this to come for sure. But new life. Running, they don't build them like they used to for sure. Well, this video has probably become really long now, so you know the usual.